Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. You're in the break room. You were up late last night analysing the data samples I produced, and it looks like someone pushed themselves a little too hard and fell asleep at their desk. Uh-huh. And after all the times that you told me not to overwork myself. Well, I came down to get some water during the night, and I found you passed out with your head on the keyboard. I didn't want you to wake up in the morning with back problems, so I took you to the break room and put you on the sofa. I also got you the blanket. It's a little after 9 o'clock. I decided to let you sleep in, given how tired you've been lately. Remember, you need rest as well, especially for a big day like today. I was looking over some papers yesterday, for tax purposes, and it turns out that today is a very important day for you. No, I know it's not your birthday. It's actually been exactly 1 year since we started working together. A whole year of extra productive plotting and scheming. Thanks to you, productivity is up by 174% from last year. So naturally, I thought we should celebrate. I know we need to be working on the apathy virus, but this is more important. I want to take time to appreciate the work you do. We've made lots of progress in the past weeks, and the preliminary tests have been good. I know this is hypocritical of me to say, but you deserve some me time. I mean, you deserve some you time. You know what I mean. No, I'm not just getting you a card. Listen, you are taking the day off. Go do something for yourself. Go outside. Have fun. No. This is not a negotiation. Don't make me pull rank. You know I don't like to do that. Fine. As your boss, I order you to take the day off. There. Happy? Don't you pout at me. Evil can wait. Just 1 day. Excellent. So, I expect you not to do any of the tasks on your to-do list, or mine before you say anything. No experiments, no skullduggery, no work for you today. The only thing I ask is that you let me treat you to breakfast. A new diner opened up a little ways from here, and I was kind of hoping to try it out. You go get yourself ready, and I will fire up the Dreadmobile. It should be finished charging by now. Go on, I'll meet you outside. Here we are. Place looks pretty nice, doesn't it? And not too many people, so no one's going to recognize us. Oh. Dreadmobile, enter stealth mode, please. Just in case anyone thought the car looked a bit too evil. I wouldn't want the police to disrupt our breakfast. After you. I think that... Yep, there's a free table over here. Wow, the selection in this place looks amazing. It all looks so good. Also, I heard that they bake all of their pastries in-house. Do you have any thoughts on what you would like to get? Come on, just that. There are so many tasty-looking things on the menu. This is your special treat. You're allowed to get what you want. Ooh, that does sound good. That's better. Me? Oh, you know my sweet tooth, so I might get some pancakes. Ooh, or some waffles. It all looks so good. I'll head up to the counter to order. I might be a bit, so just try to relax. Good morning. Yes, I can see the table is already taken. I hope not to stay over long. Keep quiet. I know who you are and I know who you work for. Relax. There is no need for your empty threats here. I don't intend to turn you in, and I doubt that anything your employer has ever done was worthy of attention from law enforcement. You haven't figured out who I am yet, have you? Fair enough. I am able to keep quite the low profile. Well, let me give you some hints. I'm the #1 most wanted person in 13 different countries, considered the most dangerous man on the planet, and have personally forced 34 members of the Allegiance of Good into early retirement. Good. It seems you aren't completely unaware of current affairs. Yes, I am the Elwood Rowe. Why am I here? Well, I'm here with a proposition. Your employer? Don't be stupid. He's a ditzy buffoon who couldn't commit a real crime if it was handed to him on a silver platter. No, in reality, I am here for you. Your little duo have been under my surveillance for a good while, and you could consider me approximately impressed. Not by him, of course. I would like to offer you a job. You have proven to me that you are squandering your immense potential under his supervision. I am here to offer you a way out and a way up. I can offer you a position as my assistant, and with that I offer you a place at the right hand of the man who would bend the world to its knees. With you by my side, I assure you that I could become one of the greatest villains the world has ever seen, and you would gain all of the benefits that would entail. Now, we leave for the helicopter to take us back to... Decline? I don't think you heard me. I'm offering you a chance to be more than a pathetic idiot's assistant. There is objectively no reason to decline my offer. Even if he has knowledge of science, he is inept and incapable of using that knowledge for anything more than a minor misdemeanor. Look at him. Using all of that quote-unquote genius, he can't even decide what kind of ice cream he wants on his waffles. He is pathetic, worthless, and an abject failure as a person. Why on earth would you consider working for him when I have offered you a chance to be so much more than he could ever offer you? It seems to be one of the rare instances that I am wrong. You're just like him. You have no ambition. If you had any merit beyond a devoted lapdog, you wouldn't have stayed with the clearly inferior class of villain for some blind loyalty. The offer is off the table. Do not try to contact me. You are foolish. I do not need your idiocy dragging me down. Enjoy being nothing for the rest of your miserable life, with your airhead of an employer. What did you just say to me? Choose your next words very carefully, as those who mock me do not do so for long. Listen here, and listen well. You will regret this decision. Both of you. Mark my words.
Hey, I
had some trouble choosing the ice cream, so I let a couple of other people go ahead of me in the queue. What's wrong? You look awfully shaken. What happened? Are you okay? Look, I'm sorry for dragging you out. If you didn't want to come, or you think it's weird, I shouldn't have forced you. We can leave. Let me just... It's not that. Then... what is it? It doesn't seem like nothing. I've never seen you like this. Okay. Well, if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. I won't press the issue any further. Oh! The food's here. Thank you. Let me take that. Thank you. It smells good, doesn't it? I know it looks like a lot of food just for me, but I couldn't decide between pancakes or waffles, so I got both. I mean, can you blame me? They both look so good. I'm not going to eat too much, don't worry. Yes, this is all I'm having. Okay, so I may have also ordered a cinnamon roll. But come on, they're freshly baked. Look, it's still warm. It's practically just out of the oven. I couldn't resist. And I bet they taste so good. Hot, 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 hot. It's very hot. But still really good. It's okay. I'm good. I'm fine. Ice cream? Yeah, I did spend a bit too much time choosing the ice cream. They have a lot of flavors, like just so many flavors, but in the end I just went with vanilla. Well, yeah, there are lots of ice creams with more flavor or more zing, but vanilla is good. It doesn't matter that the others are quote-unquote better. I like vanilla, and I'm happy having it for my breakfast. Though, in retrospect, I probably shouldn't be having ice cream for breakfast. Never mind, that's a future me problem. So, I've been meaning to ask you something for a while now. But you do seem kind of upset at the moment. So, I just wanted to check if you're okay with me asking you something now. Okay, well, if you're sure. Do you remember a while back I got invited to Gigantor and Melinda's wedding? Yes, well, I did a little digging and asking around, and it turns out that a lot of superheroes are going to be showing up to it. It's okay, I brought it up, and he promises no heroes will be capturing me or anything. I got a +1 to the wedding, and no pressure though. I thought that I would feel more comfortable being there with you as my backup. You'd be coming with me as my assistant, nothing weird or anything like that. No pressure, obviously. If you don't want to go, you don't have to. And I completely understand if you... Oh. Okay. Great. Cool. I'll let them know you'll be attending. We have time to get prepared, but we can arrange that later. It sounds like it could be fun. But for the moment, let's just get back to the food. Hot, hot, hot! Okay. So it turns out the cinnamon roll is still very, very hot.